Foundations to this whole time. It means a lot to me. It means a lot to my team that we're able to do this, and I'm really happy to help other people.
Yeah, we've developed.
And you've got it on 2K Sports for Wednesday night action in the NBA. You'll see Pittsburgh and the Bobcats. With David Aldridge on our sideline, and here with me, Greg Anthony and Steve Smith, this is Kevin Harlan. Let's check out Pittsburgh's starting lineup. We've got Damian Lillard. Williams is out there with Bowl. Then there's Harrison Barnes. And it's Dort in at the 2 spot.
Owning that area around the rim, something DeMarcus has done as far back as we can remember.
And Pittsburgh with the possession here. The Bobcats making the shot. Cousins against Barnes. Shot clock at 5. Out to the right wing. They get the rebound. Pass to Dort. Lillard against White. Now here's Lillard. D right on him. And here's Barnes for 3. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. And Steve, as we get into the middle of the season, do you feel we have a good idea of who the contenders are at this point?
The major forces, Kevin, you know for sure where they are. There are always some teams you can't tell if they're legit or not just yet.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Back to Lillard. Over Washington. Another shot. And Williams lays it in.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. They get a hand on it. Got a hand on it. Dort passes to Williams. And it's out of bounds. The Force able to retain possession here.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
And a chance there to look back at the stunning mobile 1 block a moment ago.
And early in a game, these sorts of plays really can set the tone. And basketball in the blood for Devin Booker. I mean, his father, Melvin, started at the University of Missouri and played pro ball. Started in high school. Devin trained with his father, trying to follow his path.
And that one's good, Barnes.
Just a difficult shot that Barnes makes look so simple, so creative how he brushes off the defense.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And we know the story. Booker moving from Michigan to Mississippi to live with his father and develop his skills.
And 4:30 a.m. alarms to train on the beach before the summer sun, getting to practice 2 hours early and staying late. Booker, not a freak athlete, so he had to work harder and drill the fundamentals. And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Lillard. Launches it. Rebound by DeMarcus Cousins. Here's Booker. White trying to get open.
And don't kid yourself about Cousins. He has the ability to see the whole floor, and he's willing to share the wealth.
Dort passes to Lillard. Barnes outside. Pittsburgh working the ball around. Dort. And he's good on the 3 ball.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make them pay.
Gallinari outside. Back to White. Booker outside. There's the 3. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
Rely on Derek White for good feeds. He plays unselfish heads-up basketball.
Now Lillard.
Once he gets the ball there, you expect him to capitalize. That was a missed opportunity.
Tie game here in Charlotte. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in just a moment. And we hope hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And what do you guys think about the Bobcats here in this one?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Yeah, they were very physical and very aggressive. They just been the better team so far.
P.J. Washington is out there with DeMarcus Cousins. Then it's White. Then there's Devin Booker. And it's Gallinari in at the small forward position. So that's the lineup for Charlotte.
And at 7'2", Bull has incredible vision, including noticing when his teammates are open.
Pass to Cousins. Out to Gallinari. From the arc. Washington. It's good on the putback.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive glass.
You know, it's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going. The pass to Bull. Stolen by Washington. Gallinari attacking and trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Passes to Barnes. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one on Gallinari.
Barnes is just such a tough cover. He has the ability to play both forward positions.
Pittsburgh shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. Barnes hits them both. Greg, 11 years for you in the NBA. You had to have some favorite players that you played besides and with.
You know, it's a great call, and there were a ton of them. A few guys, though, Wilson. Gary Payton, I got a chance to play with Gary for a year and have known him. We used to go at it in high school, and it's really about his personality. This is a guy that constant chatter, practice on the court. That's what fed his confidence. Charles Oakley, another guy, you know, he would run through a wall or through you to win a game. And then Scottie Pippen later in my career, just a winner and somebody who I competed against for many years, but then having the opportunity to play with up close, I got a greater appreciation for his skill set.
Charlotte shooting their first free throw of the evening.
One of the guys who fills up the stat sheet. Unfortunately for Cousins, that tends to include a high number of techs each year.
Barnes kicks to Lillard. Pass to Dort. Back to Lillard. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Lillard's got his first bucket of the night.
No excuse giving Lillard that kind of positioning. That's just too easy.
White looking around. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
A bit of a late bloomer in college, White has proven to be a steady pro in my opinion. He can shoot, pass, and he can defend.
Here's Dort. He has 6. He dishes it to Lillard. And stolen by Booker. Cousins, the pass to White. Now Washington. A miss that time. Would have put him up. And so here are the force. Bull dishes to Lillard. Out of bounds. Charlotte takes possession. Let's take a look at the numbers for Damian Lillard. And here's White. Got a piece of it.
And that massive wingspan coming into play there. Ball uses it to perfection to block shots.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. And both free throws good for White.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Pass to Dort. He kicks to Barnes. 50 seconds left in the first half of the game. 4 on the clock. Pittsburgh needs to get off a shot here. And it's good. With time running down on the shot clock. Barnes has got it all tied up now for the force. Barnes has gone 3 for 5 from the field. Lillard against White. Here's Cousins. And they convert it last on attempt number 3. Cousins has got the lead up to 2 now for the Bobcats. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Here's Dort, defended by Booker. And Dort gets it to go.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Now here's Booker. Pulls it up. Here's Cousins. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. Tie.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm taking a look at Charlotte. Kenny, how'd you feel about it?
Defensively, they did it.
And
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. One of the stories here, Harrison Barnes getting it done today.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. And so, in the game for the Force, Cole is out there with Williams. Then there's Harrison Barnes. Then it's Damian Lillard, and it's Dort in at the shooting guard position. Here's Lillard. It's good, only a few seconds into the shot clock. Lillard's got the first points to start out the third quarter for Pittsburgh. And here's White. He'll bring it up for the Bobcats. Trailing by 2. Feeds to Cousins. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Pittsburgh pulls it in. Williams has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Inside. Count the basket and the foul. It goes on Devin Booker.
Just no resistance inside at all. They are feasting. This is a straight buffet.
It is. It's a big one. And load the plate. Here's Charlotte. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Outside, White. Count it. Good.
A solid shooter who picks his spots. Every team can use an all-around talent like Derek White.
Here's Dort, defended by Booker. Now the pass to Barnes. And there's Pittsburgh with another bucket.
Doing great things at the offensive end. 3 for 4 to start this half.
Passes it to Cousins. It's tipped, and he recovers it. Tries again. No good from Booker.
I mean, you won't see this too often. Getting denied at the rim. He's likely to remember that one.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Pittsburgh shooting their 4th shot at the foul line here.
Wearing the number 0 for a reason. Damian Lillard has it on his back for his city, Oakland. Just the latest star from the town. And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
And that takes skill and the ability to make adjustments as you're going up.
Lillard against White. And Damian Lillard, good for the 3. Lillard's got 8 here in the quarter. Greg, can you really compare players from completely different eras? I mean, people love to talk about the greatest of all time.
You know, Kev, some players do transcend eras. There's no doubt about that. Wilt's a great example, and there are many others. But in reality, to your point, the style and the way in which the game was played was so different that it isn't fair. I mean, all you can be is the best of your generation or one of the best, and I think that should stand no matter what the conversation is.
Like, there's no doubt in your mind Oscar Robertson could play in this era as well as he played when he played.
No doubt. Bill Russell, all those guys.
Yes,
They're truly
yes.
great ones. So much of your ability to perform at a high level is built around your confidence and your belief in your abilities. And those guys had it as much as anybody who's ever played the game.
Down low, and Cousins throws it down.
Sweet find there by Booker. All eyes on him with the ball, and Devin understands that. That has a nice feel for giving up the rock.
44 seconds left here in the third quarter. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Now Charlotte takes it the other way. Washington kicks to White. Gallinari on the wing. Booker outside. Good on the three-point shot. And now just a 4-point force lead.
Gallinari, very unselfish, draws a lot of defensive attention, which often leads to open teammates.
Lillard against White. Lillard surveying the D. They get it back. Williams. He knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials are getting together. They may want to review this one. And not so fast. The officials are going to check that shot again and make sure they got it right before we go to the fourth.
And the NBA Replay Center in Secaucus is queuing it up, and even before we look at the replay, I'm pretty sure he got that off in time.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. Booker out there with Derek White. Then there's DeMarcus Cousins. Then there's P.J. Washington. And it's Gallinari in at the 3 spot. So that's the group out there for Charlotte. Washington with it. And it's the Bobcats on the break. Cousins, the pass. Whoa, hammering it in.
Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. Back to Lillard. Charlotte trails by 4. Now Cousins. Kicks it to Booker. Booker draws the double. Cousins with it. Lillard picks him up. Barnes against White. Can't cash in from the high post.
It's a shot you would think he would make, but he just doesn't make it all the time.
Lillard from outside. And again, it's Pittsburgh missing.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Here's Cousins. Pittsburgh pulls it in. Williams has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Here's Barnes. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
With his size and explosiveness, you get the feeling Barnes could live at the line. It's all about creating contact.
Barnes hits them both. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Now here's Booker. Not a lot of room. Offline with his 3. Pittsburgh leading by 6. To the inside. It's good from Barnes on the assist by Lillard. Lillard's got 3 assists now in this one.
They need to keep getting the ball to Barnes. When he's got the hot hand, he's a very difficult player to slow down.
Booker draws the double. Right wing. Now here's Cousins. Guarded closely. 6 to shoot. And here is Williams. Barnes looking around. Ball kicks to Lillard. Here's Dort. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops.
And the big fella knows how to score the basketball. Bo's understanding of when to look for his is next level.
Booker outside. Pass to Cousins from past the arc. Good. And a nice assist from Booker. That gives him the double-double. 12 points and 10 rebounds. Here's Here's Dort. Pass to Bowl. Here's Dort. 52 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And Lillard kicks to Barnes. A three ball. And it's Lillard missing. And so it's Gallinari with it. They'll bring it up for Charlotte. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points.
Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play.
Lillard dishes to Williams. That one goes in.
Showing that aggressive nature. Williams competes hard, doesn't back down, and he'll let his opponent know he's not afraid of the contact.
White, good. Here's Dort. And so they foul intentionally. Here's Pittsburgh with the ball, and he commits the intentional foul. He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he gets them both, and it's an 8-point game. And the Bobcats call time here. They're trailing by 8. There's 14 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
Licking their wounds. It hasn't come together for them tonight.
They are left picking up the remains of their game plan. Better luck next time.
And now, a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Harrison Barnes.
And I love that it's been a hard-charging performance. Jump shots have been kind of an afterthought. His main goal has been to attack the rim and put the D in some tough spots, and also finishing strong.
Well, he needed a game like this badly. He's been struggling for a while now, but tonight he broke out of that slump in style.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
And so both free throws are good, and it's a 7-point game. And the Bobcats call time here. They're down by 7. 8 seconds left to play in the final quarter. What do you think, guys?
And I don't think they'll be able to climb out of this hole.
I just think they have to focus on the moment. Don't worry about the score. Worry about executing the next play.
Off the inbound pass. Pittsburgh pulls it in. So it's Pittsburgh picking up the win. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting